What's up, everybody? We were just having a private conversation before we went live. Hope everybody's doing great. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you hit that thumbs up already. As you can tell, my guest tonight, Jiggly Thrift, lost a whole lot of weight in the last 2 weeks. No, Mike's under the weather, so we got the shoe treat king, Mr. Dalton. What's up, man?
I was gonna grab some shoe trees, but I don't have any.
just throw them at the screen, like you get some shoe trees.
I'm doing good. I am excited to take on the chip tonight.
Yes. So if anybody saw the live Instagram after FlipCon where I was just like still craving spicy stuff, which is a horrible thing, I picked up that chip and decided to do it live while answering questions about FlipCon and everything like that. And it was horrible. So what I did was I watched a bunch of people do it because this is the new one. So it's going to turn your whole mouth and your tongue blue. Like that's kind of the thing. Mm-hmm. So I watched everybody's new video, and the one thing that everybody said was it's really dry. So it's because the whole challenge is to go as long as you can without any drink.
Oh, okay.
There's no time limit. It's just go as long as you can withstand.
Okay. I don't have any milk, so
perfect. I just have water that I was going to sip while you were suffering.
Yeah, I have a little bit of water. I have some cookies and a Pop-Tart and some lemon and lime juice. Those are my remedies that I brought with me today.
Oh,
yeah. I don't have any milk. This was kind of last minute.
Yeah, so that's the other thing, guys. Mike is under the weather. He's been puking his guts out all day, so I didn't want to force him to come on. He said he would come on, but I figured I would rather see Dalton potentially throw up from a hot chip than Mike throw up from just a sickness.
Oof. I hope that doesn't happen. I haven't been anywhere.
And then I actually had some talking points tonight, so I'll probably just like talk about those while you're dying. But anyway, everyone said that the chip was extremely dry, so the hardest part was actually like getting it down because it's so caked with like the flavoring that it's really dry. So what I did was I covered it in ghost pepper hot sauce to try and like wet it down, which is horrible idea. I know you have some.
Speaking of that, dude. Speaking of that, those hot sauces are delicious.
I know, right? Yeah, right? Yellowbird's a great company.
I can't remember. I put either the ghost pepper or is there a habanero one? I don't know. I put one of them in some mac and cheese the other day, and when I tell you that mac and cheese was delicious.
Yeah. So I have zero. I mean, I have like one like sponsor or brand deal or whatever they called it now. I've been constantly wooing Yellowbird because all those sauces are made here locally in Texas. I love that company.
Also, what's up, Josh? I actually sent out a package today. I got a little package for you for some shoe trees. They should be arriving any day now. You should get that number up to like 45, 50.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody in the chat? I didn't miss you. We just were already talking, and then I was like, hey, we're supposed to be live. So, that's me. Smash the like or I'll egg your house. That is a true statement. I still do things like that.
I need to like this stream.
This shoe trees pitch. No pitching. We're not selling anything.
But I'm just kidding. I'll drop it.
It's called being a sellout. Yeah. I'm totally down to be a sellout if they don't even have to pay me.
Listen.
Just forever hot sauce of my choosing for the rest of my life. Cause I literally, Stacy buys like all 4 flavors, a bottle every week. Cause I use it every day.
Actually, it's funny you asked that, Josh. The shoe trees actually aren't reusable. It's a common misconception with the ones that I'm selling. The proper way to do them is to purchase a set of shoe trees for each individual listing that you're doing. Once you take those pictures, you might as well toss them because they're really no good after that, and then head back to the website and purchase some more. Yes,
Flipman, this is live. This is not pre-recorded.
What's up, Flipman?
We're live. I love how everybody came just to watch you suffer. I'm all
Tim.
Tim? So this is cool. So yeah, anyway, I covered mine in the ghost pepper sauce, so it made it really, really, really bad.
So I shouldn't do that.
I mean, if you want, but it does go back to the back of your throat like immediately. So just word to the wise.
All right. Well, I'm opening my package. Or do we want to like draw this out a little bit, build some anticipation? Or
I imagine everybody was just going to bounce after you got recovered. But I did have some show topics. So I wanted to talk about 2 YouTube updates, which what do I know about YouTube? eBay updates, and then the USPS announced that the holiday price increases are going up, and some of them are actually pretty steep. So I figured I would actually kind of educate some people on what the hell's happening in the reseller community while you're dying.
All right. So what I should be expecting is a tongue takeover, a shock to my senses, a surge of tears, a jolt to my gut, and a voltage overload, as it states on the packaging.
Tim says he just ships his shoe trees with the shoes when they sell, but that's why you sell your shoes for like $600 because they come with shoe trees.
Also, these chips, it has a free coupon for these chips.
Yes.
These are the worst chips that I've ever had. They taste so bad.
But you'll get them because it's a free bag.
True. Also, you said something after FlipCon. You said that you were like craving spicy food. I was going through the same thing, and the chips that who gave us the chips? Big Cheese.
Colby.
Was it Big Cheese?
Yeah,
Colby?
Big Cheese.
Whatever those, I can't remember what flavor. Like Verde Hot Ones chips. Those were
the hot ones.
Those were a 10.
Yeah, I was pretty bummed because I had been talking about them and how you can't find them here. And then he like brought them, and I was just like, dang it. First ingredient says dry milk powder. And I was like, no, Dalton gets to have all these.
Ooh, this smells just.
What's the opposite of eating spicy food? The opposite of eating spicy food is hairy tornado. No, I'm just kidding.
I've got the opposite. I got some crumble cookies over here.
Yeah, it's cookies and ice cream and extremely sweet.
Ooh, there was chip.
Oh, you got a little dust on your fingers.
I got a little dust on my fingers.
Oh man, you got a sampler.
Oh man.
See, that's the problem. Like I always wanted to start like a
ready.
Oh yeah. Oh guys, look at that chip.
So good.
Dang, dude, your chip is black.
That thing, does it just not look delicious?
It looked horrible. It smells horrible. It tastes horrible.
What's up, Zach?
This is gonna be awesome.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get my beverage that you can't have ready.
Okay. Are we ready for this?
Godspeed, sir.
All right. Everybody hit the thumbs up for me because this is stupid.
Yeah. Remember, it's going to go straight to the back. Clean your hands. So it's pretty dry, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I tried to avoid breathing in.
Oh.
So
it didn't go down. Guys, I did this on Instagram Live. You can go watch me, and then my chips is right there.
Whew.
Yeah. It's a little different than the ones we did at FlipCon, right?
Yeah, it's a lot drier.
It hits different than the toe of Satan. Oh, congratulations. Now the fun starts.
Yeah, it's
so where are you? Where are you right now?
It's starting to ramp up.
Yeah.
Oh, my fingers. I didn't bring a towel or anything.
Yeah, sanitizer or something. Don't touch your face. So
I don't want to leave the stream.
Yeah. YouTube updates. You know how you can do like a super chat on lives? Like if anybody wanted to send me 99 cents on a live or whatever, you can now go and do that on anyone's videos. They're called thank yous. And you can send a thank you super sticker. You can make your own price, but they have preset ones. So that's something new to put funds towards like your favorite content creators. You can actually go put money on videos. Kind of like putting money on books if somebody's locked up.
What's up, Drew?
Because football, who's playing right now? I bet they're all horrible teams.
What's the record for longest without a drink? Because I'm about to cave.
You about to cave?
How long did you go?
Oh, dude, I went like 15 minutes, but it's just because I kept talking.
Ask me some questions.
I just thought you bought 54 pairs of shoes for $500.
What?
You bought $500 worth of shoes, 54 pairs.
Yep.
What was the best pair out of all of them? The On Clouds?
I saw. Shout out Josh. What's up, bro?
Whoa.
Best pair. I don't know.
Love you so much. This is Josh just threw $100 your way. Well, I'll send you some of this. I'll buy some shoe trees from you.
Buy some shoe trees. You don't gotta send me, dude. Best pair was the On Clouds. I already sold them to a viewer for $80. Also sold the UFOs for $45.
Flip man, thank you so much. So this is
Josh,
why you're on here.
Josh,
this is why you're on here.
You missed my whatnot tonight, bro.
Dude, it went so fast. Like I got on and you were already off. What
Yeah, no,
happened?
it was a short one. I haven't been sourcing in a while, so I didn't have a lot of shoes to pick from.
I'm sorry. This is fun to watch.
Dude,
So would you say this was worse than the toe of Satan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not actively drinking.
Yeah. Dude, you can drink whatever you want. I don't want you to feel like
I'm
you have
trying
like
not to.
Yeah. I mean, this is hilarious for me. So yeah, the Bucks and the Cowboys are on. That's why you're watching this live show, because we're more entertaining than both of those teams.
Drew, I can't think of a song, bro.
Flipman,
appreciate the $1, bro.
Yes, thank you. Can't wait to meet Harry at Boston and Haley at Boston. You spelled Haley wrong, dang it. No.
My face is tingling. Tingles just set in.
Sorry, you're stressing her out. You're stressing Carly out. So are you ready for hot sauce questions next FlipCon?
I'm ready. We should bring some chips.
I was thinking about buying some of these because they're on clearance right now on Amazon, and just like sending them to like I have a few resellers like addresses or PO boxes, just sending them. So I'll be like, here, eat it.
I was gonna try to talk Carly into doing a TikTok with me doing these chips. Carly, we're not doing it. If I could drink anything in the world right now, it would be this water that's sitting right in front of me. My face is tingling.
Hey, remember I told you peanut butter is going to be your best friend. It literally neutralizes it. The fat neutralizes it.
Bro, I feel like I took like 5 servings of pre-workout and the tingles just hit.
Hey, Flipman, $1 to $100, it doesn't matter. Tiny drops make a mighty ocean, my friend. Thank you so much.
Drip.
Stacy said Josh needs to do this. I would love to watch Josh do it.
Yeah, can we get Harry Tornado to do a
one chip challenge, or I'll purchase the chip.
I'm tapping. I'm getting lightheaded. I'm tapping.
All right, go. Josh, you not doing spicy makes it even more fun. Oh yeah, someone said a fresh Coke. Do not drink carbonated beverage.
Oh, that water tasted so weird.
Yeah, it's because it's absorbing all that capsaicin and just putting it down into your stomach.
My face hurts. My nose, the drip has started.
Was that the Joey Bada Bing juice?
That was the Joey Bada Bing juice. I'm more of a lime guy. I don't have any water. I ran out.
Dude, I don't know how to make you.
Did this at a bad time. I gotta go get some more water. I gotta go get some water and wash my hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned in just for that was pretty much amazing. Everything that I wanted it to be. I eat see, I don't even know what those are. Those little pepperonis with just the crushed red peppers smashed inside of them. And they're like 30 Scovilles. Oh, my friend. Oh no, yeah. So this thing is ridiculous hot, and there's a company that actually makes a bag of the hottest tortilla chips in the world that are supposed to be hotter than this, but they only sell them as a bag. So I'm going to get that bag. I made friends with a guy named Hot Sauce Boss on TikTok and YouTube. He does a lot of hot sauce challenges, and he actually has a hot sauce and a heat enthusiast store here in Houston.
My mouth is dead.
So they're banana peppers are what are in the pepperonch. I don't know how to say that word.
Are banana peppers pepperoncinis? How to pronounce it? Is that what they are?
Banana peppers, like the kind that are in the salad at Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Yeah, but I mean, are banana peppers made out of pepperoncini?
I think they have the seeds. Maybe that's what those are. Yeah. So the ramen challenge. My problem is I can't have. There's so much hot sauce like challenge things that I want to do, but then I can't because they have like milk or dairy in them. So like, if I find something that I can't do, maybe I'll send it Dalton's way. But I don't know if he's going to come back after tonight.
I'll do it.
Dude, I will forever be known as the guy that made Josh say penis in a video. You know, people DM me that. They're just like, hey, man, I just wanted to say congrats on making Josh say penis. I'm like, did you miss the other part of the video where I dedicated a part of my thigh
Josh had to take the credit. Like had to one up you.
I fly across the country to show my leg off, and then Josh says one word, and that's all anyone remembers.
I'm sorry, Carly. The tea looks so good. I had to. I've got 2 more.
Oh my god. we should do a giveaway, man.
There's chips stuck in my teeth, and when I dig them out, it's just like.
Yeah. Did you wash your hands? Sanitizer?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It will ruin your eyes, man. It's not fun.
You know from experience?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a I was telling them while you're gone, there's a company that makes a whole bag of world's hottest tortilla chips. They're supposed to be worse than the one chip. So I'm looking in to get those. And
why would you buy a whole bag?
They don't sell individual. You literally buy the bag.
One.
And then I'll buy the bag and I'll eat one and send you one. And I just swallowed an Altoid whole. I love this. What are we, 16 minutes in? We have talked zero about reselling. This is the best. What was I saying? Oh, there's a spicy Mountain Dew, apparently. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I was saying, I linked up with this guy named Hot Sauce Boss on TikTok and Instagram. He actually has a store here in Houston specializing in hedonism, not the naked sex stuff, just hot. And so he's where I'm going to be getting some stuff for the next future things that we do.
Oh my goodness. It just hit my gut. There's some stuff going on. Oh,
that dude, if you watch him on YouTube, guys, it's Hot Sauce Boss. He'll literally eat whatever the hottest cereal in the world is. Goodness. It's Extreme Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fuego. And instead of milk, he uses hot sauce. Like he'll fill the bowl up with hot sauce and he'll eat the whole thing. So he's like who I'm inspired to be one day. Y'all are better than me. Just the smell of that thing caused my gag reflex to kin. Yeah, no, you have to take it down quick. Don't smell it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, I had snot everywhere. I was apologizing the whole time.
Yeah.
Send me a bag of those chips from Denver. Spicy enough for me that it'll take a year to eat. 1 chip a day. Oof. Now I got to try those too. As I eat a regular. What if we got that 3-foot Snickers? I mean, I couldn't eat it, but I'd be down to do the challenge if I bought you like the 3-foot Snickers. Or what about the 2-pound Reese's peanut butter cup? Have you ever seen that?
I think I've seen it. I still can't. Dude, I'm still not here. I'm not present yet.
I'm having a conversation with Rain Man. Definitely 250 shoe trees. Definitely. Too much Snickers. 3 feet is too much Snickers, according to Josh. That's just too much.
Do I have peanut butter?
Yeah, dude, peanut butter is really all you need. It kills it quick.
Check BRB.
All right, while he's gone, guys. So yeah, USPS has said that they are increasing shipping rates for the holidays. Gotta love them. So I have the actual rates up. So for priority, retail is 95 cents increase for flat rate, and 30 cents increase for 0 to 10 in zone 1 to 4 for 0 to 10 pounds, $1 increase for zones 5 through 9, 95 cents for 11 to 25 pounds, $3.20 for 11 to 25 pounds. If you don't know what zones most things are, like where I live, neutral. There you go, dude. Just put it directly on your tongue. You're good to go. Everything pretty much costs me the same to ship anywhere, but I know people on the East Coast, like shipping to Oregon is brutal.
Dude,
I'm so present in your misery. I can't even read the chat because I'm just looking at you.
Get me off the screen, bro. I gotta. When you put me on there, I have to look at myself, and it just makes me more miserable.
This is Pirate Ship's not doing a rate increase. Oh, perfect,
bro.
If you guys have
the peanut butter's nice.
Yeah, Yeah, Stacy was the winner at FlipCon by sneaking that in my bag before I left. That little like go squirt pouch, lifesaver.
Also, another good hack. If you take like say you're shipping like a large box from Walmart or Lowe's or Home Depot, like the 24 by 18 or whatever. If you take poly mailers and cut them and tape them to that box, you can ship it box in a bag and you'll save like $100.
Oh, every time.
Easy.
Guys, if
King G, it was a joke.
I'm leaving this up just in case anyone wanted to screen grab it and post negatively. No, I'm just kidding. That's hashtag sarcasm, guys. It's not that cool. But yeah, so the USPS is of course doing their annual increases across the board, mainly on flat rate stuff and priority as well. We already talked about the other thing about YouTube is now you can go to any video that you have uploaded and you can actually, there's a little button that says create short and it will create a short for you for that with a link to the full video at the end of the short. So you can just start dumping shorts and then it'll link people directly to the video, but you can't really edit the short that much.
I don't think it's a good feature in my opinion. I
did one just to test it. And like, I've had conversation with you about trying to turn hamburger style footage into hot dog style. Like,
yeah,
my face should not be bigger ever. So the fact that it makes it like the whole screen, like I wouldn't watch that. And I'm me. So
the reason I say I don't think it's a good feature is it's only good to like promote a current YouTube video. And I don't think any shorts or TikToks or Instagram reels where the entire goal of it is to promote or take somebody to YouTube to watch a full video, those don't really work. They never, I don't know. It's better to make, I think in my opinion, it's better to make original short form content. And then the people that like the short form content will want to go find your YouTube channel.
Hopefully. I was having a conversation. I don't want to say the person's YouTube, but I noticed one person completely within the last like 4 months, they just went shorts all the way 100% in on shorts. And their channel went like, whoosh, they gained almost like 70,000 subscribers just by doing shorts. But then I go look at their long form content that they still put out and it doesn't have the views.
So, you know how, have you noticed like in the past couple of weeks, I've started putting like more effort into my shorts and reels and stuff, like with the captions and making them voicing over them. I've been posting those on YouTube and they've been performing really well. One of them got 108K. One of them got 91K. And in the past 28 days, I've got 1,600 subs. And the majority of that is coming from those shorts. So
do you think those people are going to watch your long form stuff? I mean, I know you.
Yeah, I hope so. I just posted it was just a haul video. Like I hate making haul videos, but I made a haul video today and it's a 1 of 10. It's got 1.1K views in the first 6 hours. Okay. So I mean, it seems like a lot of the new people that are coming in are watching.
Is that normal for your long form or is that about a little above par?
That's above par. It's a 1 of 10. And the last video that I posted was my Goodwill grand opening video and it blew up and it's performing better than that video.
Okay. Also, just side note, you seem better now. Seem like peanut butter did the trick.
Yeah, I'm doing. And Josh is right. 1,000 people.
No, yeah, I've been talking with him about this too behind Josh the scenes.
Right. But the shorts are good for like width. Get it out to everybody, and maybe like 2% of those people will become a fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's my whole thing. I didn't want to go completely shorts, even though obviously short form content is way easier to make.
Yeah.
Like you can go to like me personally, since I focus on the bins, I could go to the bins and turn one haul into like 50 shorts.
Yeah. That's the one thing I've got from Carrie, American Arbitrage, is like before I'd post like the thrift with me's where it was like I'd walk in the thrift store and record everything I got and make one short out of it. But now if you just voice over it and explain what you're picking up, you can get like 10 videos out of one thrift trip.
Yeah. So I cheated on you a little. I know you're my social media manager, but he's been helping me a little bit too. Uh,
Well, I mean,
that's kind of what he was saying. He's just like, you can make like so many different shorts in one thrift haul if you literally just film most of it and then you can go back and voice over.
Yeah.
And again, shorts are so much easier to make. Yeah, see, there you go. That's exactly. So and then like for me, someone who you know, maybe I didn't go to the bins, or I didn't film because I was doing whatnot at the bins. I didn't do any like footage filming. Shorts are easier because I can just grab that while I'm there. Literally, I can stage it if I want and just throw the items back and then film them real quick.
What do you edit in? Do you just edit in Instagram or wherever?
No, I use InShot.
I've been using CapCut, and that app is amazing. It's 100%. It's like, it's free. So it's not like a subscription. Like I was using Splice and I'm pretty sure I had to pay like $8 for
Splice,
it.
Yeah, Splice is expensive.
So I switched to CapCut and that's what I've been using lately. And the all the features that it has for like adding words and captions to the videos, it's insane. I think you should check it out. Is
that the one where you got the little airplane for the one you made?
Yeah, the one that I made for you, I use CapCut.
CapCut. Everybody write that down. CapCut.
CapCut. Take notes.
There you go. I literally always have a pen and paper here in case someone says something. It looks like everybody wants Josh to do this one chip challenge. He doesn't like spicy. Maybe we'll just get like a flaming hot Cheeto and tell him that's a one chip challenge. We'll put it in the box. It's funny because my the 5-year-old, he turned 6 this month, and all he wants is hot Takis, and he wants a one chip, and he wants all this hot stuff. So obviously, I mean, it would be funny to give him a one chip, but I obviously,
probably not safe.
Stacy won't let that happen. So I'm gonna take my box, and then I'm gonna put just like a flaming hot Cheeto or a flaming hot Dorito in there, and then he'll think that he did the challenge.
I mean, honestly.
But looking at how your face was, I don't want to give that to a 5-year-old. I'm gonna end up in prison.
I think that was 100% worse than the Toe of Satan. I also don't know how much like leading up to it. So since we did the Toe of Satan, like we started with the Taco Bell.
Yes, everything was already kind of
way up. So I feel like that kind of took away from how bad the Toe of Satan was.
Yeah.
So
not to mention the bomb.
True, but just like straight up doing this, that was worse than what we did at FlipCon. That one got me like really lightheaded.
Harry coming in with the serious questions. Would you rather eat a live worm or another one chip?
Bro, when I was a kid, I ate live worms for fun. I'll do that right now.
Next video next live we do is going to be earthworm eating. And they're insects. They're not considered animals, so I can eat them. No.
Can we get an earthworm eating panel at FlipCon next year?
Could it be hot sauce? Can I put hot sauce on them? I've had, our main liquor store downtown, like the big one, has its own vaulted room of hot sauces, and they also have like weird food, so you can buy like cheese powder flavored crickets and barbecue crickets and stuff like that. So we've all, Stacy and I, we've all eaten that stuff before.
What's your
worm challenge? Let's go.
Do you partake in is it cricket protein that's been
in roach milk?
I don't know about roach milk, but like you can buy cricket protein powder.
They've been talking about cricket protein and roach milk. Which, if you don't know, roaches don't have nipples. I know that for a fact. I have a licensed. I still have all my certifications in pest biology from Purdue University. Roaches do not have nipples. I have nipples. Can you milk me, Greg? The milk they're talking about. You know, when you have a large, you call them palmetto bugs in Florida, but you step on it, you know all that juice that comes out. That's the milk.
Like actually, like for real, people buy that.
Apparently, they're talking about it's a new form of protein drink. It's roach milk. It sounds horrible to me, but yeah, cricket protein is actually in a lot of food that we consume regularly. They just call it something else, and people don't know about it. But now they're talking about starting to add more into the processed food because of the lack of real ingredients. basically the world is unraveling, my friend, and we're all going to be
eating bugs, like
eating bugs, and we're de-evolving. We're all gonna have forward slanted foreheads, and we're gonna be grunting at each other at the bins soon. Chocolate roach milk slaps.
chocolate.
Tom, how dare you? That's so gross. No, you said not kosher. Nope,
Nah, it ain't
probably
kosher.
not. What is all that hot stuff doing to your stomach?
You don't want to know. You just don't.
Yeah, it was pretty bad that night after I did the challenge. Not gonna lie.
When I went to bed that night, I like had to lay hunched over because my cramps were so bad.
Thanks for stopping by.
Peace out, Flip Man. Thanks for the $1. You're the best.
Yeah, it was the worst for me because I had to leave. I had to catch the shuttle to the airport at 3 a.m. So I just like laid in the bed at the hotel and was just like, this is going to be a horrible flight because things are just bubbling. And then I got to the airport and I'm just like, oh, please don't let me sit next to anybody.
I didn't, my bathroom session didn't happen until the next day. And I was at Goodwill.
Oh, God.
And like, I'm not joking. Like 30 seconds after I got into that bathroom, someone started knocking on the door.
Always. It
and
never
I'm like,
fails.
I ain't got time for this. That you're going to have to wait.
Yeah. You look on the wall and it's like written there like in Dumb and Dumber. Be here for at 2:15 on. Oh no. Yeah, no, I had a layover in Nashville. And so I left all that in that airport and then got on my flight home.
That poor state.
I mean, that state already, No, I'm just kidding. Nothing but good things about Tennessee. I spent a lot of summers in Johnson City picking green beans and okra. eBay updates. So they're updating the item categories on the 20th of September. So if you've logged into your overview on eBay, there's a little thing up there that says we will be doing item specification updates on 9/20. So expect issues with your listings. Like they're giving you a heads up that we're going to ruin your listings. So they've already done this once, and I think we only had maybe like 20 of our listings that got moved to like they're like jerseys. They got moved to a different category other than like vintage clothing. So we had to just move them back, but it's just one of those things. What can you do? You just
gotta love eBay.
Yeah. Best platform.
Also, I want to commend you. You are using eBay properly because I got an email today. Flip the World sent out a 15% off coupon.
That's right.
I almost went and bought something.
Nice. I'm not going to lie. I got that email too. And I was like, what the hell? I sent myself this. I also get recommended my own YouTube videos. So I don't know how that happened. It was like, recommended Flip the World. And I'm like, nah, I already saw it. It sucks.
Yeah.
I'm always my first thumbs up on every video because I feel like if I don't know it else well.
Oh, no, I do.
Someone posted PR. I don't know what that means.
What I do?
I don't know.
We're
here.
We're here too.
Did you see Matt Easy picked up all those pops from the bins? He already sold them as a lot.
Like yeah, I don't know. He didn't say how much he paid for them, so I'm curious.
Oh, Pirate Ship's not gonna change. That's good. Yeah.
Also, he got them from the flea market, which the flea market that he got them from is usually like every now and then you'll find like a crazy deal, but most of those people like price kind of high.
So do you, Drew, Matt, and basically the whole Florida crew? Do you guys all go to the same flea market, or they're just flea markets everywhere?
Basically the same one.
Okay.
I mean, there's a bunch of flea markets, but that's the one that all the Haitian people from the bins, they sell there.
Yeah.
So it's typically the best one to find like some everyday, in my experience, like everyday used shoes.
Yeah.
There's none of them. Like I went to in North Carolina, I went to a flea market the Saturday after FlipCon, And there were so many booths that had like brand new unboxed Nikes and Jordans and Dunks and Yeezys and all this stuff. I can't tell you if they were real or not, but I'm sure a lot of them were. There were definitely some booths that clearly were selling fake shoes, if you know what to look for. But some of them, I think, were selling real shoes, and that kind of stuff just is not at the flea market that we go to.
Yeah. So you guys are basically doing what I would do if our flea market was closer. Is like, to hell with going to the bins and fighting the Haitians. I'd rather just pay up a couple bucks and just get it from the flea market directly from. Let them do the crazy stuff, and then I'll just pay up a little bit.
Yep. And I've been I got somebody that goes to the bins, and I pay them $8 a shoe for whatever they can get.
Nice.
And the bins suck. Like I'm not
Well, that's because they're having to go up against the people you're buying from.
Right. So like this was like a way to see like if I should start going to the bins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But like seeing the stuff that I get from them, it's like it's not worth my time. But they're selling like vintage shirts and stuff, so they're already there.
The white elephant. Are you referring to the treadmill? I don't know. You're talking about my treadmill at the bins. Yes, it's still there. If white elephant is code for a large person at the bins, probably too, because there's a lot of them.
What's up, Junk Monkey?
Yeah, we've got, if you watched our last Whatnot, like while I'm actually live streaming, like trying to sell something, people now walk up to us and are like, hey, here, you can have this. And I'm like, wait, what? Why are you being nice to me? In my brain, everything just results back to, I'm going to owe you a favor. This is like prison code. Right. Like, I don't want that. No, sir. I'm not doing anything for you. But like a guy walked up and handed me some like Jumpman slides, and I sold them for like $40 already. He's like, here. And I was like, no, thank you. He's like, no, take them. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Because I'm going to come back next week and you're going to be like, hey, I want that. And I'm like, no.
Right.
So it's kind of weird. But also, like Stacy says, people walk by and stare at me all the freaking time. And I'm just like, when I'm on Whatnot, I'm not paying attention to what's going on around me.
Yeah.
Oh, White Elephant Flea Market. I don't know. So the only ones that I've ever been going, the ones that I go to is like the main one right downtown, like the Hispanic flea market, and then the Cold Antique off of near Hobby Airport off the way. Those are the ones that we've gone to where we know the people from the bins sell at. But I don't get up early enough to get out there. I see everybody, like a Dean, and then a lot of you guys are like up at 7 a.m. Like we get up, we get the kids ready, get into school and everything, and then my ass goes back to bed. I'll stay until 3 a.m, but I'm not trying to. I'm not an early bird gets the worm. I only have about 3 hours of work to do per day because I'm not one of those resellers trying to work 70 hours a week. So I just get up whenever my brain tells me it's time to. Shorts are, I like watching some actual content, 30 minutes or less. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people rather watch shorts.
Yeah, that's my problem with my brain is I think people have short attention spans, but I like doing long form videos.
Yeah.
But,
I'm opposite. I like doing the short form content better, but the long form content pays better.
Yeah.
So I'm trying.
I get nothing from shorts on YouTube. So I'm like, why am I going to keep doing these?
Oh, so with the shorts on YouTube, I just learned this. So YouTube has like regular monetization, and then they have like a short fund, which is basically like what Instagram does. And just because you're monetized on YouTube doesn't mean that you're in the shorts fund. It's a revolving thing. Every month you're either in it or you're not. And I've never been in it. And I've seen Josh post on his story sometimes like how much he'll make off of like a short on YouTube. And I just found out that he's not in the shorts fund. And the way that he monetizes his shorts is he uploads them on his computer as a regular video, turns on monetization, and then all the people that have his notifications on will click it. They'll watch the pre-roll as if they're the ad at the beginning, the pre-roll ad, as if they're watching a regular video, watch the short, and then leave. So I tested that. I posted a short from my computer, and what do you know? I made some money on it.
You just blew my mind.
Yeah, my mind was blown.
because I do, I do everything from my phone. So you're saying you just send your short to your computer.
Yep.
You can upload. I'm assuming you still have to
Upload
click
it.
short. Upload as a short.
Nope. Upload it as a regular video.
It'll just be a video that's
Yep.
short.
YouTube automatically categorizes everything under a minute as a short.
But it'll have an ad.
Yeah. I mean, technically, they'll always have ads. I don't even think that you technically have to do this on your computer. If you upload it as a short on your phone and then go to your computer and go to your YouTube studio and then just go to edit and turn on monetization and then turn on that pre-roll ad, the people that see it in their shorts feed, they're not going to get a pre-roll ad. But anybody that's like subscribed to you and they click on that video, like through their recommendations or if they're on your channel, then they will get a pre-roll ad and a post-roll ad. You know what I mean?
Well, YouTube just heard that, so they're going to take that down tonight.
Oof.
You just cost Josh money. Bud Hustler said you've been watching too much 60 Days In. Yeah, man, I started carrying honey buns in my IKEA bag when I go to the bins, just in case. And I always have something on me in case violence breaks out. But there's also, again, we also have sheriff's department is always at the bins. What was I gonna say? So Florida, you're not allowed to film.
No.
But flea market, people don't care. You just film whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then now you have
go ahead.
Ethan, college reseller.
Yeah.
He's now in your state.
Unfortunately, he's just taking up
your shoes.
I'm just kidding. I am actually going to go drive over to Clearwater on Friday and meet Ethan in person.
And then you have in February the Philly Flippers move in there.
Which one's that?
The big one with the beard from
Paul?
From Ukraine. Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
He's
I don't think he likes me.
He's selling all his stuff and he's moving to Tampa, I think.
Interesting.
He'll be there February.
Well, hopefully I can run into him and change his opinion about me.
You guys can squash that beef.
I hope so. I don't know what it is. He just started posting on Instagram some things that were clearly targeted towards me.
Maybe it was about your shoe trees.
This was before that. I just unfollowed him because of what he was posting, so I haven't seen anything from him for a while.
Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to pull that thorn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you really just hurt me.
Hey man,
you brought up some pain from the past.
So many people hate me. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not worried about it.
I mean, you saw me at FlipCon. I just walked in like back against the wall in case a fight breaks out. I have nobody can take me from behind.
Got to stay prepared.
Yeah, exactly. Nope, no beef. This is a no beef channel. No.
Yeah, we're there's no actual beef. I just kind of backed away from it.
Yeah.
Not a beef guy. I'm more of a chicken kind of guy.
I like tofu. Dude, I only have like 20 stickers left that you made me.
You didn't give all of them out?
No. So what I've been doing is when people leave me a tip, which I just want to be on record again, I created the tip idea on Whatnot. Now everybody has a buy me a whatever or do this. And I'm glad everybody found a way to make money. But just remember, the most hated reseller came up with that. And anyway, I sign a thank you card and I throw a sticker in. Nice. So that's what you get when you tip me on Whatnot. Unless I forget and then you just don't get anything. No, I still have to mail. I have to ship something.
Right.
That's the only bad thing about the tip. Like until they change that, you literally have to print it, mail it to get that 60 cents.
That chip has built up so much mucus in my system.
Yeah. That's why I just let it all out live on my Instagram. And then everybody got off. They're like, I'm done.
Yeah, I almost had to. I couldn't skip that picture fast enough.
Oh, there you go. So the reseller thank you card is still in circulation. I love that. Relist it.
Okay, so can I express some thoughts about that?
Ooh.
We're about to start some beef. I'm just kidding. I'm honestly though, I think that the reseller thank you card was an amazing idea, but the problem with it is everybody's doing 7-day auctions. I think that people lose interest way too fast. It's like the short form versus long form.
Yeah,
If it was a 1-day auction, it's like
it's
people
easier
are
to promote.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
hey guys, this is ending right now. Go bid.
It's kind of like doing a 1-minute auction on Whatnot versus a 20 seconds.
Exactly. As
Yeah.
it's like I've seen the reseller thank you card sometimes, and I'll go to the eBay listing because the people that get it only post about it the day that they list it.
Yeah.
So I'll see that and I'll go to the eBay page and I'll put in a bid, like my max bid, and the next thing you know, it's 7 days later and I forgot all about it.
Yeah. I try to tell people, if you're trying to do like the reseller / creator thing, where you're trying to put your brand out there, which is what we're all doing. I mean, you're dealing with Dalton. I'm Flip the World. Like, people call me Flip. No one calls me Chris. Everyone calls me Flip. I've just gotten used to that now. So we're, everyone calls Josh Harry.
Mm-hmm.
My mom named me Josh. Everyone calls me Harry. You have to whore yourself. What you're selling, what you're doing, you have to just put it out there. Like, don't beat down the walls and make 100 stories of the same thing. But I mean, you have to, no one's going to support you more than yourself. And that's what I try to tell people. Like, you have to put it out there.
Facts.
Like, if you're doing a 1-day auction on anything, you have to, starting at 10 a.m. and then at noon, post it again and be like, this is where we're at 2 hours in. And then again at like 4 o'clock and be like, guys, there's only 10 hours left. Like, you have to build that anxiety, because that's the whole reason Whatnot is successful for a lot of people, is that anxiety of someone missing out, that FOMO.
Yeah, true. There's been plenty of times that I've bought something on Whatnot and then just out of curiosity went to eBay to see if I got a good deal. And I always cry. It's like, I could have got this for $15, but I paid $30.
I've gotten one good thing, and that was those pair of shoes I got that you and I were both bidding on. Those Nikes that I ended up getting.
True. I will also say, if anybody wants some actual good deals on Whatnot, check out my page, Dealing with Dalton. People are getting some absolute steals, bro. I don't know why I keep doing these streams.
Now
if you want some shoes,
that's why I do.
Like we were talking about. Yeah, like we were talking about. You got to have the shameless promotion. Go follow me on Whatnot right now.
Guys, he has 1,100 freaking people on Whatnot. He had 106 people bookmarked. That's insane.
Insane.
Like, I'm trying to build it, but it's like, not a lot of people are going to go to a Whatnot auction. That's just, they don't know what's going to come up because it's somebody at the bins. And I get that. I totally get that.
So I will say that today I was testing a buyer's choice auction where I had 3 things on the table and the buyer just got what they wanted. But the problem with it was the store was empty. Nobody knew what I was going to be auctioning. So it was kind of annoying. Everybody's like, what's coming up? What's going like? Yeah. I think it was hard to keep people in the stream, even though I had a pretty good giveaway at the end of the day.
So my reason for not putting up pictures on Whatnot is because I'm selling stuff for so cheap versus what I could if I listed it, that I'm not going to put in the extra work.
Right.
What's up, Devin? See, look, hi, Flip. That's what I'm talking about.
What up? I can't wait till people start calling me Dealing. What up, Dealing?
I call you DWD.
Hey, I like that.
That's what initials are so much easier. Man, you seen DWD? I don't even know who the hell that is. Dalton. Where's Dalton? Oh, I think he went up to his room. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Devin, how was Disney and Universal? He had bought some stuff for me that he didn't have to buy at the park off of Whatnot. So
let's go. That's always a good feeling.
But yeah, so I'm trying to whore my Whatnot as, if you're a reseller that lives in a state that doesn't have a bins, come to my Whatnot. I'm selling stuff for resellers to get for, $2 and then they can resell it themselves. Because I don't care, because your guys everybody knows now that they're paying for all my inventory. So, that's lots of fun till we got COVID. Oh, this just in, ladies and gentlemen, Disney and Universal Studios has COVID. Which princess did you get caught making out with, buddy? Did Ariel cough in your mouth directly? That sucks, man. I heard a bunch of people like Pound of Everything on Instagram. He just got done with COVID. I'm just like, geez, it's coming around again.
Harley thought she had it. She took a test today and came back negative, but she's been sick. I don't know.
Honestly, I was waiting for the I got COVID at FlipCon videos to hit YouTube. Like, you know, just because there's always going to be somebody that went there with like horrible, like, they went there for the wrong reasons.
Right.
Like, and I was waiting for that video, but no one ever came out. Mine would just been like, I got a horrible diarrhea at FlipCon, but it was my fault.
I'm just looking forward to next year having to do that in front of everybody.
Yeah. Again, I've been doing research and taking notes and getting in contact with that guy for how we can.
See, my strategy for all of these is going to let you do the research, and I'm just going to go in completely unprepared.
Well, I'm not going to try anything before you. We'll try them at the same time. I'll just know what we're getting after. Like I told you, I've been looking at this one called the Black Mamba 16. It is 16 million Scovilles.
You sent me that one.
It's currently the hottest sauce on the planet. And the YouTube videos do not look good. They just look horrible.
That's almost double the Satan's toe thing.
So I was thinking, but after tonight, I don't think it's going to be something that we should even attempt. I was thinking the last question, we both get a 1 chip and we put the Black Mamba 16 on it and then just die. Die on stage. In the name of FlipCon, we just die.
Listen, honestly, I'd probably pass out.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that you got lightheaded on this one, I don't think we should do it.
But at the same time, like I also don't know how much easing yourself into these helps.
I don't think you can.
But what we did, like what I was talking about earlier, starting with the Taco Bell, like slowly getting hotter and hotter and hotter, like does that like make it seem like less of what it is?
So I thought, I eat all those hot sauces up until the bomb. Everything after the bomb I'd never had before. Mm-hmm. But the other ones, and now you have them in your fridge, so you can eat them daily too. So you'll build up that tolerance, especially with the ghost pepper one. That one's going to literally, if you eat that every day, your tolerance is going to go up for so many other hot sauces. The bomb just wrecked it for me. Everything after that was just torture because everything hurt. Like it physically just, it's like we opened up a car battery and just put a drop on our tongues. It was the worst.
It's a very good analogy because that's exactly what it was like.
Like everything else had at least flavor. Right. And then that was just pure, just gross.
Yeah, it was so bad.
And then that was the one I think where you asked me like the worst question of the entire thing. Who do you like the most and who do you hate? And I'm like, I hate everyone right now. I want to die.
Did you watch the video after I edited and posted it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was better.
I threw in some cuts to up close to our faces. I thought it was kind of entertaining.
Yeah, it was more entertaining, and then, like I said, there were some dull moments that you'd cut out, which I think helps the retention. And then just seeing how bad I really looked, I was just like, oh my goodness, that's how I felt. So I'm glad I looked how I felt. But yeah,
I think that video is actually performing horribly, by the way.
Probably. I was going to tell you to change change it from 9 million Scovilles to toe of Satan, because that's the keyword.
Maybe. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I just didn't know if you took it out because you didn't want Satan in the title, but toe of Satan is like the keyword.
I guess it rebounded. So after posting it, I lost 4 subscribers.
That's probably because of me and my comments.
But after I lost those 4, it's been straight uphill and I've gained 5. So
nice.
We're net 1. So can't complain.
So the people you lost were probably on the other camp, and then your new people are now on, this camp. So that's good.
Yep. 100%.
That's what you got. Have you tried Satan's Drano? What is that? Like a Tide Pod with hot sauce on it? I'm not saying I won't. If it gets me subscribers, it's pretty bomb. Oh man, I'll have to look it up. If it's a real thing, I'll look it up. Mountain State Pickers, do you think shorts are because of Reels and TikTok? That's why shorts are so popular.
It's just a marketplace, supply and demand. The demand for short form content went through the roof. So YouTube's like, we got to keep people on our platform. So let's implement this into our platform. And it's clearly working.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with Instagram. They basically just said, "Hey, we started this because we wanted people to have virtual photo albums, and now we don't want anyone posting photos."
Yeah.
Which you were the one that told me about it. Like, "Hey, stop making posts. Do this instead." And I was just like, "But Instagram."
Not completely. Not completely. I
You're
mean,
like,
it's
I was
just,
like, "Instagram's for posts." I'm like, "No, no one cares about that."
not completely. I mean, I talked about that at FlipCon, but you skipped my talk.
I was literally networking with a dean.
Yeah, yeah. So listen.
Dude, when somebody that looks like a freaking skyscraper walks up to you and taps you on your head and goes, "You want to go get coffee?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, let's go get coffee." And we walked to a gas station and got coffee and talked about literally networking and how I can get inventory like they do. I was like, poor Dalton's going to hate me for this.
What'd you learn? Spill it to the chat.
Basically what he was saying during his panel on how to network, and like basically all of the inventory they have coming in, they got using social media. He's like,
yeah,
social media, people waste it posting stupid pictures and all that. He's like, I literally use it to get inventory. And I was like, yeah, but then you were talking about hiring illegals, which I wrote down in my book. The dean said, hire illegals. We got tons of those in Texas. I can get them cheap. No. But anyway, you were saying during your optimization panel, I missed it. I would love to hear it.
Oh, I was talking about how, because obviously a lot of people were talking about like short form content or short form videos, long form videos, all that. And I was like, obviously that's like what everybody's pushing and what everybody, like you need to post that kind of stuff if you want to see significant growth. But one of my best performing types of content on Instagram is the educational carousels.
Yeah.
And I think it makes zero sense to post one static picture. That's why another thing that performs well for me is like the package picture. That's why I did the corny package picture hashtag, because the package pictures are so engaging because everybody's like, wow, look at all this. But if you look at them recently, when I post them, it's 3 pictures. It's the main picture, and then I'll take a picture of them in my car and a picture of them being put into the post office. And the reason for that is because the people that see the first picture and don't swipe through it, and then they and they keep scrolling on their Instagram feed, the next time they go to the feed, the second picture in the carousel is going to be recommended to them. So the more pictures that you post in a carousel, the more times it's going to show up in people's feed until they see everything. Does that make sense?
Yes, totally.
Okay.
Because it's basically like another post.
Yeah, it's basically like another post. And
so
when you do the
pictures, that's basically like 10 posts.
Yeah. When you do the educational ones too, it's a very shareable thing. So like if you try to teach something through a carousel, everybody's going to, like, you know how the reseller community is. Every time there's like a new bolo or something, everybody shares it to their story. So when you post something educational, it's something that everybody wants to post on their story. And that's just like even more reach and more reach and more reach.
Yeah. Like I noticed that with the tweet that Reezy put out today. Like I shared it. I think Harry shared it. You shared it. Or Drew shared it. Like things like that seem to. So I see what you say. I saw you were building. I think it was when you were building the dress shoes one, like Oxfords and Derbies and everything like that. You posted like a preview where you make them in like Photoshop, or not Photoshop, like what is it called?
On my story, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like how do you make those carousels? What are you using for that?
Oh, so for the carousels, I use I make them in Canva, but in Canva you can't split the picture up because you have to split it into like 10 perfect pictures. So I make it in Canva and then I go into Photoshop, and then Photoshop has a tool that you can like slice it at the right size. And then I export it and post.
Okay. So for some people, that's like me. That sounds like way too much work for Instagram. But
the first time I did it, it took me a while, but now it's just like muscle memory. It's like making the post is time consuming because you got to get all the information in it and you got to like make it engaging and everything and make it look good. So it does take a little bit, but like actually cutting the picture into slices takes like 3 minutes tops.
Okay. What's going on here? We got Hillary saying she'd ditch her own husband if a dean asked her to get coffee. And then I see Stacy saying same. What the hell? Y'all never seen tall people before?
I seen you posted Stacy on your story the other day.
Yeah, that was specifically to prove to you people that she's real.
I couldn't believe it. I thought she was fake.
Somebody said green screen, I think. Was that you? Somebody commented and said green screen. I was like, what the hell? What's up, Bo? How you doing? Shoot, stealing that, Dalton. Yeah, guys, if you have any social media optimization, anything that you missed from FlipCon, this is going to be the guy to ask. He's the one that's helping me like try to concentrate on growing this thing.
Listen, for real, I had the you got me thinking, like, I'm still mucusy from that chip. I'm sorry. But you got me thinking about, because like part of me wants to start some kind of social media business, but I don't really have time for that right now. That's like a maybe next year thing. Um, but I'm also thinking like social media consultations for specifically the reselling category, because I feel like so many resellers want to build their social media.
Yeah.
And I'm a greedy pig. I'll make money any way that I can. But I really, honestly, I think that I could provide a lot of value to people.
Well, I mean, if you're a reseller, then we're all greedy pigs. I mean,
Exactly. They
I
understand.
I don't understand it when people are like, oh, especially if you are in the reselling community and they're just like, oh, this is a cash grab. You sold out to a sponsor. I'm like, yeah, that's the goal. End goal. Like my goal is for eBay to be like, hey man, you're always talking positive about us. We'd love you to come to our event and here's some money. And I'll be like, I love eBay.
But I mean, you got to balance it though. Cause like, if you do,
I'm not going to like start wearing all eBay's tracksuits. And I mean, unless they send me some, I'll just trade wear all the eBay tracksuits all day, especially if they're
but the thing is, if eBay reached out to me, like with the, like I've been promoting Rolo recently, and that one just makes sense because I use Rolo.
Yeah.
If eBay reached out to me, of course, 100%. But I mean, tomorrow, I don't even want to do it anymore because I already decided I'm not doing it. I'm doing a call from somebody, not going to name. I'm not doing it. They can't offer me enough money to do it because it would look terrible for me because I'd be jumping from one thing to another. So you got to balance it.
Stacey, cancel that call with Dalton tomorrow. He's not going to do it.
I mean, I wasn't trying to call you out in front of everybody.
That's all right. No. Someone said when I'm getting a double D tattoo. I don't know. I got to have a W in it.
Yeah, it needs that W in there.
Yeah, because then it could just be like, oh, it's a double dragon tattoo. Well, sick. And I'm like, that movie was horrible.
I think that like all I got to do is hit 300,000 subs on YouTube. And then I think that's like the threshold.
Once you hit that, then not only will I just get like a DWD face tattoo, but like I'll drop my rap career record that I've just got it in SoundCloud now. I just haven't uploaded it. There's not enough reverb yet. I'm still trying to get more reverb. What's up, Renee? Sorry. I know I'm choking on your chip.
I'm not paying attention to the chat. Has anybody mentioned me? Because I've been listing.
Dalton, you'd be great at that. Your reels are so good. Just saying that you should do it.
Yeah, the social media thing.
How much does eBay need to pay you to tattoo it on your forehead? Honestly, a lot.
$5.
A lot less than you think. Again, like when people were like, dude, I can't believe you got a hairy tornado tattoo. I was like, dude, I have done so much worse things in my life for such less.
I tried to get a sponsorship from eBay. I thought I was going to have it because you know how eBay opens this month?
Yeah, well, there's like 4 of them. The one in Austin sold out first before the one in California.
Yeah, first off, I don't understand how it's working, but they DM'd me, or somebody representing eBay DM'd me. I can't remember exactly the thing. They didn't DM me, they emailed me. And they're like, hey, we'd love to work with you to promote eBay Open. I'm like, bet. I like eBay. I like money. Let's talk.
I like it at eBay.
So they message me, and I tell them that I'm interested. And they come back and they're like, this is what we're looking for. Blah, 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 blah. And I like, whenever they sent me the content brief, I was like, they're expecting me to do this for free. So I responded and I'm like, this is my rate for everything that you're asking for. And they ghosted me.
Yeah.
They ghosted
me.
Hey,
honestly, that's better. Like, so I was talking with Carrie about that. Cause he was like, hey man, I can see he's like, my prediction for your channel is this in the next year. And I was like, oh, come on now. You're too kind. That's never going to happen. I was like, but if it does, I'm going to save this screenshot just in case. So I can Nostradamus this. But anyway, he was like, and if you ever have any brand deal issues, like things come up or people hit you up, man, I'm really awesome at negotiating because they have lots of money and they don't want you to think that they have a budget for advertising, but they do have a budget for advertising. Right. So if you want me to look over it or like tell you some pointers, and I was like, awesome. So things like that. But the people that have hit me up so far, again, I'm small. Like you were saying, I don't use it. It's not part of my business and I don't see it being one. So it would come off as disingenuous. Right. And if I'm anything on the reselling community, I think it's just like, I just tell it like it is, even if it offends people.
Right. Right. You're right. And
so like Alibaba, like reaching out to me, I was just like, hey, no, go away.
Hey, I'll take a sponsorship.
I was just like, USA, leave me alone.
I like Alibaba.
I just sent them the link for the Team America thing song, and they just never hit me back. No, but like Dean and them, Hustle and Hooks did the thing with Alibaba, and then
They did?
and then everybody
What they do?
They did like a video series about how you can use it, and they got good money, and then everybody kind of crapped on them in the comments and blah blah blah. Dean doesn't care. His sarcasm is way better than mine. That's why I went for the coffee break, because I was like, no, I'm gonna write everything down that you say, because it is comedic gold. But then they've reached out to me, and I was just like, I don't drop ship, and I don't sell on Amazon, and I'm not gonna buy.
Hey, that's not all it's good for. I mean,
I know. I know you can buy 100,000 shoe trees and have them. No, trust me, I've looked into all that stuff. When I started making those IKEA bags, I was like, dude, I know I can get these IKEA bags cheaper than 99 cents,
right? Which
is still pretty cheap. And then Alibaba was like, yeah, we can do it for 3 cents. I'm like, damn it, Alibaba. Yeah, exactly. Poor choices make the best stories, and I have a lot of poor choices. I have a lot of good stories. I see a lot of Converse in the bins, but have horrible luck flipping them. Are some pairs better than others? Yeah, so at the bins you can get Vans and Converse in plethora. Oh, that means a lot. But a lot of them need a lot of cleaning, and then a lot of them you're going to get maybe $20 shipped. That includes shipping.
Yeah.
The only real reason I pick up Converse or Vans is if it's like Toy Story Vans, or like a collab or something. But like just black and white old schools, I probably won't pick those up unless they're like suede.
I'll pick them up.
Converse too. Yeah, if they're clean,
yeah.
But most of the ones you're going to find when you do the bin test, they're going to bow out. So those are going to, and some people buy them like that. Honestly, I've sold more pair of dirty white high top old school Chuck Taylors than I have clean white ones. Kids like that dirty vintage look.
For some reason.
For some reason. Hey, I just paid $30 from dirty shoes. Baseball bat I listed literally not even an hour ago. Might have undersold. Hey, if you sold it within an hour, as long as you made more than you paid for it, then you won. That's
bro. What are you even doing here? Why are you selling baseball bats? You founded MySpace.
Dude, you know what Tom's up to now? He has an Instagram.
Nah, get out of here. Really?
Dude, Tom sold MySpace.
Uh-huh.
He has an Instagram, and he used all his money from selling MySpace to Justin Timberlake to fund his photography, his love of photography. He literally travels the world. He literally travels the world and takes photos. So him being on Instagram makes the most sense out of anybody. Yeah.
Honestly, love that.
And he still uses that photo on Instagram.
I mean, he has to. That photo is iconic.
He was my first friend. He was my first virtual friend.
That's shameless promotion to a T. That is branding. That man's a genius. He said, I'm going to build this platform, and every single person that signs up is going to be my friend.
Yeah.
And that means every single person is going to know his face.
They can't take me off. That's the even best part. You can't unfollow Tom. It's like built in. He's like your friend regardless. Genius. Dude was so ahead of his time.
Right.
And he let you upload music. Like you just post it. You didn't have to get censored or taken down, or
you could completely customize your whole page.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Justin Timberlake did nothing with it. He just ran it into the ground. Let's
sell some ads to Yahoo.
Yeah. Do you have to have a certain eBay store membership to run coupons? I think just the basic. I don't know if I think they're all free though.
I thought they're free.
I think it's free for all stores. You're just going to have to go to your overview and then go to marketing, and then it would be promotions, and then you should be able to do a coupon from there. That's where it's going to be. Made in USA Converse. Yeah, those are always the ones you look for, and they're usually kind of a dead giveaway, but those will sell pretty high, and you don't have to clean those. You have 4 waiting for payment. I think I have 3. That's the only, again, I don't like talking bad about my favorite platform, but I don't understand that part, but they're working on it, guys. They said they were going to update that. And they have been getting better with the whole, if someone accepts an offer, they have to pay immediately. It automatically does it. So that's cool. Andrew Reseller said he was my first social media friend too. They're showing our age. Yeah, that is true.
I wouldn't say it's showing any age.
I mean,
unless
all of
I
this
guess
is
I'm
starting
getting
to show
old
an
too.
age too.
Yeah. He was my first social friend.
Yeah. Yeah, Tom is still to this day is bigger than Zuckerberg will ever be. I've never wanted to be friends with Zuckerberg.
Alrighty, sir.
You out?
I got my listings done.
Good, sir.
I'm gonna go probably tear up the bathroom.
Everybody, say thank you for Dalton showing up, doing the one chip challenge, and then dropping some social media knowledge. And thank you for filling in for Jiggly, man. I was gonna probably bounce as well.
Anytime you need me, I'm here for you.
Sweet. I'm gonna get on Amazon, find some hot stuff I can have shipped directly to your address because I have it.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna find hot sauce and just ship it to you.
Oh,
because I have your address. I'm just gonna start sending you spicy stuff so you can get your palate ready.
All right. Honestly, get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Are you ending the stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out as well.
Okay.
Because I got school tomorrow, so I gotta get all these kids. Stacy's been keeping them quiet. So thanks everybody. If you're watching this on the replay, I always do this wrong. That's Dealing with Dalton. Make sure you follow him on all social media platforms and hit the thumbs up. Peace.
Peace.